Is my mic on? My mic's on. Lance, I think your mic's on. There's a button. I don't know which button to
Check.
push. I don't know which button to
Check.
push. We're live.
Straight out of conservative motherfucking named Chuck Sweat from a gang called Entertainment is Dead. That's what I got.
Wow.
Yeah.
It got real.
Yeah. Welcome to Entertainment is Dead. I just heard some reverb. What the fuck was that, Tom?
Sorry, I was loading up the chat and it was playing that trailer for that new grandparent movie where they're gonna kill their grandkids or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, that movie
so
looks
good.
terrifying.
It's like,
it's probably gonna
will
be
you climb
terrible
inside the
because
oven to clean it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No effing thank you.
There's so many good horror movies coming out this year. I'm really excited. There's that The Witch or something like that. Is that what it's called?
The Witch?
Yeah, it's some witch movie that's coming out, and then Crimson Peak is coming out.
Crimson Peak looks so good.
And then there's this one, I forgot the name of it, but it's like the mom has plastic surgery and comes home. It's an Australian movie.
The Nose.
No, but you should go watch the fucking trailer because it is
Big
so...
titties.
Boobs on a rampage.
It'd be the best horror movie ever. I would die with a smile on my face. Dylan King's got it. It's The Visit. It does.
Yeah, The Visit.
Okay, The Visit does look creepy. I didn't realize it was about. I didn't realize that was about plastic surgery. We could have started that with something else and probably made it better.
The Visit is the grandma movie. Dylan, what's the movie with the Australian? It's like Australian or something. It's the lady who has plastic surgery or whatever. It's like the mom and the two kids. It's fucking creepy. You know what?
The mom looks like the kid, then the kid gets the mom's face. They switch faces. It's like Face Off with Nick Cage, but no boobs.
And then there's doves, and doves fly, and fucking people switch faces. Anyways, so
I don't understand, Steve. Why does everything look creepy to me? That's rude. It's harsh, bro.
Shut up, Steve.
Yeah.
All right. So with me tonight, I have Thomas Winkley running the show.
Do you guys want to see the cool little sound booth I made for my mic? I'm going to show you. So I got a milk crate, and I bought styrofoam sound foam.
Where'd you get the milk crate?
My dad gave it to me.
Oh.
And then I put the microphone inside of it, and it helps isolate sound.
Hell yeah, because you sound so fucking good right now.
Mm-hmm. $12.
$12. All right, everyone. Buy a milk crate. Put your shit in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to build a wall. I'm building a wall out of pallets and sound foam. It's going to be so sweet.
All right. I also got Randy in the house.
Howdy.
He shaved his head. I'm missing his long
back.
hair. It's fine.
But I gotta cut it again.
Are you
Why?
gonna be Professor X?
No, well,
Fine.
I don't know. I'm back and forth on my Comic-Con ideas, but when I shaved my head and I was bald, I actually really liked it. So my hair is finally getting long enough where I start getting like bedhead again. So I need to just shave it so I don't have to do my hair in the morning.
No, just keep going. Grow it out.
Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Posting.
Well, I've been growing my beard for like a year.
It's a lot of work, bro. You got to put the time in. I can braid it now.
Gosh.
I told Tom he should be Brigham Young for Halloween. Should dye his
gosh.
beard black.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
He just walk around saying, "This is the place." I don't know. I can't think of anything else.
Every time I want to sit down, I'll just be like, this is the place. And then I'll sit down happily.
Where are my wives? All of them.
Straight out of Wives.
Anyways, I've got Mandy coming in from Mordor. That's where you're at. You're in Mordor.
Basically, I got rid of the ring though, so that's all that matters.
That's good.
Thanks
I
for
feel like-
saving the world.
I
We
almost feel
appreciate
like, to be honest, so I live in Midvale now, and I almost feel like I live on the border of another country because, to go into West Valley or to West Jordan or anything over there, it just feels like a whole nother fucking country.
And there's
And I have
no freeway access.
There's no freeway access. I fucking hate that so much. If we just plowed down all the houses on 90th South and built a
I would
freeway,
be
who cares?
totally behind that.
I'd be super happy about that. I don't give a shit about their houses. Let's just
Well,
fucking tear them all down.
So I'm in Harriman, so it's like a little bit south of that, and there Mountain View corridor, and it's going to be freeway, so they're going to be putting that through instead of right now. The roads that they have right now are going to be their frontage roads, essentially.
It doesn't do any good though. Like, so I have friends that live about by you, and it takes me 45 minutes with that stupid corridor still to get to them. Like, it's not
The
any
corridor is
faster.
nice, but we didn't need a north to south. We need an east to west.
No, you do though. I mean, you need, yeah, they're going to have entry points to I-15, like different, like I can't remember where they are, but like if you go to Salt Lake from Harriman, it takes you forever too. Now,
And that way,
it's like
when you
45 minutes.
when you play downtown to Harriman the video game, you can get the high score.
And the only person
corridor
who's
is
gonna
very
play that is
helpful for
Yasik.
people who live there, but those of us who go out to visit, it still feels like it takes forever. So
Yeah.
because my family lives by Mandy, and then
Mhm.
I know where Mandy lives, and then Tom, you and I have a mutual friend out there.
You might as well just get a fucking hotel, man. Like, seriously. Like, oh, we're gonna come visit for the afternoon. We're gonna book a hotel.
You pack a lunch and fucking head out there. But I mean, first world problems because we live in Utah, and it's like, if we lived in a bigger state, that's like normal. If we
I
live
know.
in California, you'd be stuck on the freeway for fucking
Like, I
4
bitch
hours.
about my 16-minute commute to work when there's people that drive like 2 hours to get to the office.
Dylan
Yeah.
King says Tooele to anywhere blows,
I agree with that,
God.
Dylan.
or as
Like,
Prison Break calls it, Thule.
do you still have to like get on a ferry and get taken across the Dead Sea to get to Tooele, or have they patched that up yet? There's a lot of local jokes being thrown around out here today.
Oh my gosh.
Our 2 listeners outside of Utah are like, "What the fuck are they talking about?"
Can I
Frickin'
just say, Last of Us, Salt Lake City looks nothing like
yeah,
Salt Lake
they
City.
got it so wrong.
They did not even fucking. The only thing they put there is the fucking temple.
Yeah.
I couldn't identify anything else. I'm like, cool, you kind of got it, not
There's-
really.
I like playing the game of guess the building next to the temple spire, because you like look at it and you're like, "That's it. That's not right."
What do you mean? The
It doesn't
giraffes
even
are
look
from
like
Hopeful
the
Zoo.
like. It could have at least spent a little bit more time identifying the fucking temple. It's not even white. It's like this. It's the wrong color.
I gotta stop the show real quick. So Patrick from Through Being Cool is in the chat. So I just want to announce it because on their show they said people on all the poor kids watch Twitch because they can't afford a video game system. So Patrick, welcome to the poor kids.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker, that guy.
That guy doing math about blowjobs.
Doing math.
I love that.
That blowjob math was the greatest.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so good.
Oh man.
This-
Patrick, we're gonna play Destiny together. We should actually play it on the stream. You should just take that Friday off, the 18th, and we should all play together and do all that shit and make obscene. No, that's probably not okay for the stream.
I
the
warned
charity.
everybody what we're doing. They know we're gonna be bad. Anyway, what the hell are we talking about tonight? Aside from shitty driving in Utah and trying to get places.
Mandy, did you have a topic? I remember you were saying something.
Yeah, well, I was just going to mention a couple things. On Xbox, the gaming for or not gaming for gold, that would be awesome. But the free games with gold, this upcoming in September, they are the free games. I can't remember what the first one is, but the second game is Tomb
It's
Raider.
the Dear God,
Oh,
The deer-
yeah, that one.
The dear God.
which is where
It looks-
you're a hunter who's put inside a deer's body and vice versa, and you have to like survive and escape.
That sounds
Yeah,
actually
it
really
looks
awesome.
awesome.
I
Basically, it's Bambi with an interesting story.
A little on steroids.
do you get
Yeah.
to kill the hunter as the deer? Because that would be hella fun. Like hunting the hunter.
So yeah,
Traps.
I never played Tomb Raider before, so I'm excited. Although they pretended like I did when I did that. Remember that when I did that like random piece for Fox News about like women in
Oh,
feminist
yeah.
gaming and
Yeah.
stuff? I was talking about that game even though I've never played it before, and then they show me like playing on my couch, and then the next thing they show is like her picture. I'm like, yeah, because that was exactly what I was playing. I was playing Destiny actually, but okay.
I
Yeah.
played so much Lara Croft.
I played it when it was like on the computer, back when her boobs were like the size of her head, and she'd
Yes.
die all the time, and it
And they were
was
square.
yeah.
Well, the game of Lara Croft that Tom played is a little different than the one you're talking about. He played a more adult version.
Oh, I did.
Oh, all
Was
right.
that a porn joke?
I just put a picture of her on the screen and stare at it for hours on it. That'll,
And then you
sometimes
put
I'm
that
holding,
Japanese game where you have to move your hand, right?
or it moves for me.
There you go.
And
That's
then I just hold a controller, so it looks like I'm
Uh-huh.
playing a game.
That's perfect.
Dylan, we do know the PlayStation 4 free games. I'm actually going to read them to you from an article that Randy wrote.
No one
I don't
really
know them
cares about
myself.
Shiny
PlayStation.
Robot. Check it out.
Whoa, hey, calm down.
So
Calm down about that.
here's our free games this month, kids. The Dear God, Tomb Raider, Battle Station Specific. Are you fucking kidding me?
For 360.
Wow. Crisis 3 for 360. For PS4, you get Grow Home, Super Time Force Ultra, which is so good. Tesla
I have it now
Grad,
on both
and Twisted
systems, and I
Metal.
still have not played it.
Dude, the PS games are awesome. Oh my hell, dude, La Mulana EX is on there. Zeo Drifter. Dude, I'm done.
For Vita, yeah. And the Grow Home game was the vote to play winner.
Cool.
So
Time Force Ultra alone, it has I can't think of his name, but he's the CEO of Sony Computer Entertainment. And he shoots like tweets at the bad guys. It's so amazing. Like he
Really?
shoots tweets instead of bullets. Yeah. Yep.
Nice.
Hey Lance, are you gonna do a Destiny expansion on Xbox or PS4?
Who's asking?
Steve?
Steve.
PS4. I actually was kind of debating on doing like one of those stupid football things where they're like, I'm gonna pick a team and I'm gonna put the fucking hat on at the end of the fucking picking the team because everybody needs to know it's a really big deal and I'm gonna pick PS4.
You should do a gender reveal. If the cupcake cuts open and it's pink, you chose PlayStation. But if it's blue,
Yeah,
you
that's
chose
even
Xbox.
better.
PlayStation is for
Actually, I'll
pussies.
put on a hat. We should just like make a conglomerate of all of it, and I'll put on a hat and eat the fuck out of a bunch of cupcakes. Like, I'm fucking PlayStation. And just
You
eat
just
all
want
the
an excuse to eat cupcakes because you
That
don't
sounds
need
like
the
it. Kinda
podcast to
sounds
do
like it.
this.
He doesn't
Cupcakes.
he doesn't actually care which system he plays it on as long as he gets to eat cupcakes.
fucking cupcakes, and I want Anna to cook them all. And be like, fucking jalapeno cupcakes. Or whatever the fuck she's cooking these days.
I don't know.
So-
She hasn't made cupcakes in a while. We should get her to Google that shit. Get a new cupcake order.
Yeah, we need a cupcake order.
Mhm.
Anna, stat, cupcakes. She doesn't listen to our show anyway. I don't know why I'm saying that.
She might hear that part, and then on Twitter there'll be like a "Go fuck yourself, Lance" or something, and that's about as far
Exactly,
as
that's
it'll
probably
go.
about it. Yeah.
So, yeah, free games are cool. I like free games.
Oh man. So I started playing Limbo the other day. Has anybody else? I know Tom's played it. Has anybody else here played it?
Yes.
I've played it, but
I know
got
this is old fucking news, but I feel like it's a game that's always been on my list that I have been kind of avoiding. Like, you know, I go through these phases with platformers where I'll play one for a while. Played through Guacamelee last year, but I only do like track records like one per year. So this will probably be my one. Actually, I'm really planning to finish for the stream Ori and the Blind Forest. I have all these plans for the stream, but they're probably not going to come to fruition.
Oh yeah, let's. We should talk about what games we think we're gonna stream for a minute.
Yeah.
If you guys want.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna tag a couple ones. I want to finish Never Alone.
Okay.
I want to finish White Knight.
Okay.
I want to finish. I thought about picking up that copy of Alien Isolation that we talked about. Oh, by the way, what did I say that was a physical copy, Tom? I think it's a physical copy through GameStop.
Of what?
$20 right now.
Oh, Alien Isolation.
Yeah, I think it's either GameStop or where did I see that? If you guys check out what is it? Cheapy Gamer or Cheapy what's his name? I follow him on Twitter and they have their own podcast.
Cheap ass gamer.
Cheap Ass Gamer. Those guys are fucking awesome. I love those guys. They're disgruntled assholes just like me. So they put out something today. You can get Alien Isolation somewhere. I want to say it's GameStop for $20 right now. And I might pick it up on PlayStation. By the way, I'm buying everything on PlayStation because PlayStation is better.
It's so funny to hear you say that.
It's sad to say that. Like, so the reason Manny made that little comment, and I was actually talking to Tom about this earlier. Because for the record, this is my second Xbox One, and I had to factory wipe it yesterday because that's quote unquote one of the fixes for the broken Kinect. My Kinect obviously is not working right now, so I wiped it completely, and I was just kind of messing around with the controller on the Xbox, and I realized like how cheap the controller feels like for the Xbox One in comparison to the one for the PlayStation. And not to mention just all around, like I'm just being completely honest, everything on the PlayStation feels better except for the UI. The UI does suck on the PlayStation, and I have also noticed that people on the PlayStation are not quite as good in multiplayer. However, everything else better. So, better games, the games play better. They look about the same, to be honest, but I've had a lot less problems with shit. Oh, we were talking about games we're going to play on the stream. Tom, go.
Mega Man. So I bought the Mega Man Legacy Collection. I'm actually working through finishing Mega Man 1 right now. You go to my Facebook, you can see a sick video of me finally beating the goddamn first boss in the end level. It took me an hour and a half to get the jumps down.
Are you on the first game right now?
Yeah, Mega Man 1. So, like, I blew through... On Sunday, I played, like, an hour, probably. I blew through all of the levels in, like, an hour 15.
Why can't they do that for Castlevania, Tom?
Oh, my God, a Castlevania Legacy Collection, dude.
Would that just, get you hard? I mean, I'd be like...
Get me. You just said it, and it's already there. Like, 30... Give me, like, $40 and give me every Castlevania game up to, like, the PlayStation 2 release.
Symphony of the Night? I would say...
No, Curse of Darkness was the PS2 release.
No, I'm saying if you got Symphony of the Night plus, like, what's the other one? The Dracula X, I'd be happy right there. Give me all of those.
You know, not even that, like... Because I've bought Symphony of the Night twice already. They could just do everything but Symphony of the Night. They could even leave off Dracula X, because I've bought that, like, 3 times, I swear to God, too. They could just do the original NES, like, the SNES one, some of the randoms, they could do the PS2 one... Maybe the N64, some of the 3DS games, and DS games.
I would like to do the ones that through. I actually have thought about I've thought about buying a fucking Game Boy just for all the Castlevania releases. I mean, which version should I buy? If I was to buy a Game Boy, which version should I buy just so I could get all those games?
I have both of mine still. I have the regular and then the color.
I would just buy a 3DS XL or the new 3DS and then buy it all through the eShop.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
you're talking DS. I was talking like the 90s.
See, those of us that don't translate Lance's words know that when he says Game Boy, he means whatever new handheld is out. whatever us youngins are playing with.
3 drinks later.
So
I need the toilet player.
Back to the stream. So I'm gonna stream some Mega Man. I'm going to be streaming. Bullets is it not Bullet Storm? It's called I don't know. There's a bullet like shmup that's pretty fun that I've been playing. So that maybe some Hearthstone, some Street Fighter. I might be raiding with you guys on Destiny depending on what my time schedule comes up to.
I've been trying to get Tom to trade in his original copy of Destiny.
See, and I can't because I don't want to because all my expansion content I bought digitally, so it doesn't make sense. I might as well just buy the rest of the X-Pack digitally.
Yeah. We haven't figured out if we can get you a deal on that, have we?
Yeah, I don't know. But, so, probably that. I don't know what else. I honestly don't know what else I want to play. Like, those are kind of my list.
There all day because I have to work, but...
Are you working Friday and then coming in Saturday? Or are you working Saturday and coming in Friday?
Yeah, I have to work both days. So
That's stupid.
what
Being an adult's lame.
Yeah, right? Stupid iPhone. So what I'm planning on...
Wait, that has not been confirmed yet.
You're right, but...
Yeah, what if it isn't? Can you be sick?
No. Because my boss watches this. Aaron. But when I'm at home and I'm streaming at night, I think I might actually just go through the Game of Thrones Iron from Ice from the episode 1 all the way
I
through.
thought you were to 4 already, though.
I am, but I just playing through it for the stream, just from the beginning to the end.
I'm on 1 still.
Sounds about right.
Hey, that's not fair.
Prove me.
I'm just not gripped.
Just
I
not
actually
good.
was playing it the other night. Anyways, go.
You were playing with it the other night? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Randy.
So, yeah, I think that's really all I'm going to do. Mandy, what are you going to play on the 24-hour gaming marathon of Epic?
I am going to be playing some Mass Effect because I restarted it. I finished it with a renegade dude, and I'm redoing it now as a chick as Paragon.
I'm really sad I wasted my jokes about you playing a female character off stream.
I know. It was good. It was good.
Say him again, Tom. Say him again.
So go on. I'll throw him in there. I'll just slap him in willy-nilly when you're not listening. Go ahead.
So since you're gonna play a girl, are you gonna get half the experience points?
I'll actually get double, one for each tit, you know.
Oh,
so.
gotcha. And then you'll get paid less. But like your
That
mission
only
payouts will
depends
be
on
lower.
your armor, Mandy.
Is that the misogyny
true.
points or what?
Oh my god, like when you go to buy armor, the weapons dealer's gonna talk down to you.
Do you know how to do this, sweetheart? Do we need to
Like,
show
listen,
you?
go make me a sandwich and then come back, okay?
I don't
This
listen,
mace
sweetheart.
looks a little heavy for you. Maybe we should make this a little
Are
lighter.
you gonna buy that gun? Is your husband around?
That outfit makes your butt look big. Sorry. No, yeah. So I'm gonna do that one, and then I'm gonna do some Lara Croft business. So I'm actually gonna be playing a ton of chick games, which I never do. So it's gonna be very different for me.
I'm very excited to see you play Lara Croft Falls Down. I love that game. It is so good.
She's like Frodo, you know. She just can't stand her feet.
She climbs to the top of a mountain and she falls the fuck off of it and then she does it again.
But she does it with style. I mean,
And boobs.
By
so.
killing motherfuckers.
Mandy, Patrick just... I feel terrible saying this, but in the chat, Patrick just asked if you and your characters are going to sync up. because of the moons in space.
No.
Also, shout outs to Jimmy. Welcome to the stream.
Oh man, it just got real in here. We got
I
two dirty
know.
bastards in this
Just
stream.
got dark, man.
Oh my gosh. By the way, Steve, I figured out how to beat it. I figured out how to beat Mass Effect. I was asking how. I kept on dying, but I figured it out. I just had to stop dying. That's all.
I think you're.
that's usually a good strategy.
I think you're asking how to do that. Actually, entertained like 10 to 15 minutes of my my drive back from Portland because it's like, oh, good, someone's chatting about something. Oh, she figured it out.
Be
God
honest,
damn it.
Mandy. Did you have to have a boy beat it for you?
Well, my husband who does video games, yeah, he
Did one of the
definitely would
NPC
have
men
helped.
come in and finish it for you?
Jesus Christ.
They were like,
Actually-
sweetheart, you can't finish this.
You're not allowed, actually. You actually missed your capacity for 3 hours to play.
Whatever. If I
Sorry.
played Halo or even like Destiny against Mandy, she would like ruin me. I would just get destroyed.
For the record, I play all girl Destiny players now.
Like your character is a chick, or you only play
Yep.
against girls?
Oh, absolutely. No, I play.
Lance
well,
gets in the party.
I-
You female? Get the fuck out.
He's like
Oh, you're not a
ASL.
girl? ASL LOC. Come on.
Oh, holy
So-
shit. So yeah, the stream is going to
no.
be a good fundraiser. Shout out to Slug Magazine that just signed on to sponsor us. So thank you, Slug Mag.
Boom.
Going to be providing some social medias. Got an interview coming up with Gavin's Underground, which is a local, pretty big blog out here. Is going to talk about it. It's going to be good. So 2 weeks, we're just over 2 weeks away. 2 weeks from Friday, actually, September 18th and 19th. There will be 24 hours of us. Shout outs to Dylan King, who's in the chat. He's going to be playing... I can't read the chat right now. It's fucking ridiculous. He's going to be playing Until Dawn and Metal Gear.
Ooh.
So
Which
he'll be doing
system
that.
are you playing that on? By the
I
way,
think Dylan's a
Dylan?
PlayStation guy.
Yeah. Dylan, add me. Chuck Sweat. No, wait, no. On PlayStation is Viva
You know, if we go back like a month,
I know.
maybe 2
6
months in the
months.
podcast, Lance is like, PlayStation sucks.
I feel like we need to get I need to go dig through all of our old audio files and just cut every terrible thing he says about PlayStation and then we can just the next show we can just run it, like we
fine.
just start to
Let's do
finish.
it. Let's do
And
it.
like it'll be a 45-minute episode of his everything he's ever said, and then at the end it'll be him saying, "Yeah, I'm playing on PlayStation."
But there's really only like 7 things he said, but it just has to repeat because he
Yeah.
said it so often.
I can just keep looping it. It's easy. We could put like a techno beat behind
Become
it.
my dad. My dad repeats the same word over and over. If you ask my dad says phenomenal so fucking much. Drives me insane.
Phenomenal.
Oh, that I cooked the steak the other day. It was phenomenal. I watched this television show the other day. It was phenomenal. So I'd say the
PlayStation
same
4 is
thing about-
phenomenal.
PlayStation 4 is phenomenal.
Oh my
Fucking
god.
terrible.
Um.
No, I love it.
Yeah. PlayStation 4, phenomenal. What else should we talk about? Anybody watch PAX?
No.
I didn't
I did
really.
not.
I saw Cliffy B's game. God, I'm trying to remember the name of it. Dylan, help me out. You're on the internet webs right now. Internet webs. So it's a arena shooter. Looks really good.
Looks fun. And Cliff Blazinski's on it. Mandy, you must be
He's
reading
not
chat.
on it.
I am
He's
sorry.
promoting it.
I'm dying.
It's I can't
I'm
like
fucking drunk.
I can't look at chat because it's like getting ridiculous.
I know, and it's killing me.
I,
I'm laughing
I
so
think
hard.
through being cool and Mexico's Prime are gonna bang after the show. It's getting serious.
Are you guys gonna fuck?
Oh hell.
Oh, that's hilarious. Just the squid suit.
Damn. Through being cool's girlfriend's brother just hit legend in Hearthstone, which is pretty impressive.
Oh my gosh.
God, what else came out? So they for Street Fighter V they announced Armika. Pretty cool.
Dude, what happened with Cammy's? What they changed Cammy's outfit or something? What happened there?
There was some drama I think tied to it, and I wasn't really paying attention, so I honestly couldn't tell you. If it doesn't
Jimmy, tell us what happened.
like if it doesn't involve like new characters, if it doesn't involve like launch dates, I just could not give a shit. Like, I don't care how thin.
I kind of want to play Luchador Girl.
Dude, she's gonna be epic. Armika is so sweet, so sweet. God, dude, this chat is killing me. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty good. I'm trying to think of what else I could talk about because basically I'm just laughing at the dirty chat going on.
You did play YouTube gaming for a little bit.
I did, yeah. I played Oni Chambra. Oh, I'm gonna play Oni Chambra over the marathon too. That's definitely gonna be.
Is that what
playing.
you were playing and you were streaming in
Yeah,
St. Area? That looked cool.
it is. There is no story. I mean, there
Oh.
is, but like, there's not a good story.
Uh-huh.
Like, there's a vampire clan, and then there's a clan of girls that when they get zombie blood on them, they get powerful, and so of course they're all wearing bikinis, and you kill zombies. I mean, it's real basic, but it's super fun, and the combo system's easy. You just mash, like literally, you just mash on the controller, and shit dies. So that's about it.
That's all that matters.
Mario Maker comes out pretty soon. Looks pretty cool for Wii U.
Anybody gonna play the Wii U?
Lucas
Steve?
is. Lucas is.
Lucas is.
He's gonna bring his Wii U.
I've
Listen.
never played Wii U.
It's actually a really fun console. It just doesn't have anything.
I think one of the biggest things that I would buy it for is just to be able to download shit.
Yeah.
That's the only reason that I bought my Wii in the first place, to be able to play the old school games. But then they don't have
Classics.
freaking Crystallis, and I'm super pissed because that's basically the only reason why I bought it.
We should get you an emulator for that shit. We'll just find you one, load you up.
Seriously, I love that game.
Yeah, we are really winging it hard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we are.
we are.
We are like so hard winging it. The chat, fucking chat.
You just need to just tell me what they're saying. I can't see it.
Oh, you should be reading it. Like,
Repeat some shit. Just
there's
repeat it.
Stuff about
Just
my
repeat it.
beard. Jimmy's wearing a squid suit for some reason.
Yes.
I-
Tell me about your squid suit, Jimmy.
It's just getting weird. What the hell else? I'm gonna go. Let's go to Evil Avatar and see what else happened. See, Metal Gear came out this week. No one's really playing it that I know yet. I've heard nothing but good about it. Its reviews are off the chain. Which is
Randy.
to Metal Gear.
Tell me what they're saying in chat. And someone will
No,
repeat it.
don't tell him. Here's what we're
I
gonna
want
do.
you to repeat it to me.
Okay, so here's a good piece of news. Machinima just lost a lawsuit from the FCC. They're getting fined. Sorry, the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, because they were paying their contributors to release positive videos about the Xbox One and not disclosing that they had been paid to do so.
Wow.
There's one specific set of gentlemen or women that were paid $45,000 to make 2 positive reviews of the Xbox One.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Well, they were paid to make reviews of the Xbox One, which were positive, but they did not disclose that they were paid to make those. So they made, 25 grand a piece, basically, or 22 and a half a piece, and didn't disclose that they were paid to do so.
Balls.
Speaking of internet fraud, I want to touch on something that's not video game related that I think is fucking hilarious. So that whole Ashley Madison thing that came out,
Oh yeah.
really funny. Obviously, that I don't know if you guys heard about the there was some, I want to say he was a Republican like activist or something like that. Maybe he was a Democrat. I don't know. But anyways, kind of a douchebag, like really big like guy about like family rights and shit like that. Or I don't know.
Are you talking about the guy that also molested his sisters? Is that the guy you're talking about?
Duggar.
The Duggar that also
I
happened to
don't
be
know.
on happened to be on Ashley Madison?
I don't know, but something funny that I just heard about that. Somebody went in and dug through the stats on the women. Turns out that there was some ridiculous amount, like 95% of them were bots.
Sounds
Like,
Yeah,
about
and
right.
they're all fake.
they were all fake accounts. They were created by the owners of Ashley Madison. So pretty much it was a bunch of dudes trying to get laid.
By a bunch of dudes.
The
Well, no,
Truby
they weren't
Cool
talking to
just in the
dudes,
chat
they were
said he made a
talking-
fake account under his dad's name just for fun.
Nice.
Oh gosh.
No.
Now your dad's gonna get found by his wife.
You know what else? I heard there was like 180,000 of the accounts were from Utah. Throwing it out there.
Oh, there were a lot
Yeah.
actually.
Shout out to the local
There-
scene at Ashley
no,
Madison.
seriously. There were
Shout out
like
to Utah.
it even actually broke it down of like city. So in Provo there were like 6. Like there really weren't very many or something. Like there's like a small
Oh,
amount. And you're like, that's
boo.
obvious. And then
Boo.
in Orem they had like a couple hundred, and then in Salt Lake they had a bunch too.
I'm sure. Like, I saw Salt Lake folk
Well,
do this
and
troll for
they
women.
broke it down by state, and if I remember right, Utah was in like the top 20 or something like that.
Kind of sad.
Yeah, we don't got a lot to do out here.
Did you guys ever watch
Whatever.
John
There's
Oliver,
nothing to do in Utah.
HBO?
Sorry, what?
Did you ever watch John Oliver?
No.
No.
So you should, because he's pretty funny. But he was talking about
How funny is he?
watch it and you'll find out.
He has. Hey, Lance. John Oliver has no nose.
But in one of them that
That
he
suddenly
just
got
did, he was
funny.
talking about sex ed, and one of the jokes he made was how it was just a smorgasbord of unwanted dicks, which was the original Tinder slogan. So that was pretty funny.
It's not true. There was
Don't get defensive. It was
a
just a
fair
joke.
amount of.
Here's a piece of news we can
was a
chew
good
on
thing.
for a minute. Does anybody remember the Deadpool game that failed?
Yeah.
They're remaking it for Xbox One and PS4.
Oh, really? Because the movie's coming out?
I guess, is that the strategy?
Probably. Deadpool's a hot button right now, so they're like, no one knew about it before, but now everyone's stoked, so let's just re-release the game. Hopefully they change it, because it was bad.
Yeah, I don't even know. Like, the Metacritic on it was super low. It didn't sell very well, and I wanted to buy it, but it never went on sale. It was always expensive. So of course I'm not gonna buy that. Like, it was like $40 forever, and I gave up.
No.
I gave up on it.
That game is $15.
Now?
At best.
Let's see. Release date June 25th, 2015. Oh, it actually had a Metacritic of 63. That's impressive. Oh, actually,
But
that's
still,
really bad.
63 isn't
Yeah.
that great.
In video game world, it's higher than I thought, though. I figured it'd be like a 15, but I guess they're not like Rotten Tomatoes where everything is 50%. So
Deadpool is like the new Wolverine, and it needs to not be a main character.
why? He'll be a great main.
Boom. The movie will be funny, but it's just I'm so fucking tired of Wolverine, the X-Men. Just need to go and die. They can kill them all off. Yes.
Whatever. I love X-Men, but I agree. I think that Wolverine has had a little bit too much attention. There's a lot of other better ones, or not better, but a lot of ones.
So for the record too, I want to say, I mean, as much as you have to get a pretty actor to be on the screen, Wolverine was a stocky little bastard. He should have been little. He should have been a punk ass, and he should have never been a main character. Yeah.
But choosing Hugh Jackman and then
It was like
he
the
has his
best move that
contract
they
to
ever
fill a
made.
certain amount of movies as in the role as Wolverine, and it gets redone. That's why we have the movie we do. I mean, or the movies we did. It's the same reason that Fantastic Four got remade, and it's
Which
horrible
apparently
because they wanted
terrible.
to keep the rights, so they keep making movies with those characters. That's
Steven
the only
Spielberg
reason
put
Wolverine
something
is a
out.
main character.
There was something that was released not too long ago, and I totally agree with this. Steven Spielberg went on record for saying that superhero movies are pretty much going to turn into like what westerns turned into. Like there was this huge thing for westerns in like I want to say the 60s and 50s, and then all of a sudden they just pretty much exploded and well, I should say imploded, and we don't really have westerns anymore. We're gonna get the same fucking thing.
310 to
Superhero.
310
Whatever.
to Yuma.
They made the movie Cowboys and Aliens. That was totally
The
a
movie was
Western.
so good. It was so good.
Maybe for movies we don't have westerns, but there's a lot of TV shows
That was a
that are
comic
based
book,
around the western
Mandy.
genre. You know, like Hell on Wheels, and those other ones that I don't watch. But no, I agree with you. Superhero movies are eventually gonna just die out. But I'm actually happy that Fantastic Four sucks so bad because there's a lot of people out there who say you can just make a movie, a superhero movie, and it will make money because it's a superhero movie.
It totally
No one
did,
cares.
Randy. It made a shitload of money.
But it's not gonna make more because everyone knows how bad it is. It didn't
I've never
doesn't
seen
matter.
it. I never
It
saw
didn't
it.
come nearly as close as like any of the Avenger movies or anything like that.
It still made a shitload of money, which is sad.
It made more money than I will ever make in my lifetime. That's for sure.
Well, that can be said about almost any movie.
Oh, Tom's money is not going to be as big as a movie. Damn it.
Yeah, damn it. Yeah,
Anyways.
okay.
On that depressing note.
On that depressing note, let's all go to bed. No,
Yes.
something worth outlining. PlayStation 4 is getting a 3.0 update. Online storage capacity is going from 1 gig to 10 gig for the Plus members. YouTube Live, so you'll be able to stream straight to YouTube now since the YouTube Live beta came out last week. You can follow us, Entertainment is Dead on YouTube. Actually, I think we're EAD Podcast on YouTube. But if you follow us, you can see us stream some live stuff. You can favorite
Maybe I'll
your
show you
groups
my
in the
dick.
Friends app. You can create communities. You can share video clips to Twitter now. You can tweet out your vids when it comes out. And then you can request to watch gameplay. So if I saw Randall's playing a game, I can request him to stream it to me. I can be like, hey, baby. Stream it to me.
Okay, what you doing right now, baby?
Stream it to me.
What you playing? I
Yo,
see
girl,
that
what you
shadow of
playing?
Mordor over there.
Can you show me more?
Yeah.
And then there was one other thing that was noteworthy, but we were talking about sex. Oh, you'll also be able to send stickers in chat. So, pretty sweet. Finally send those smiley face
I'm going to
stickers.
send you a kumquat.
I don't think you know what a kumquat is. I just think it's a fun word to say.
I'll send you an eggplant.
Jesus Christ. Actually, eggplant's pretty tasty. You can send me one of those. I'm down.
It's fucking gross. Who the fuck are you?
Oh, eggplant is tasty. Tasty. Mandy, Randall, what else you guys got for this
Nothing.
silliness?
Nothing.
Yes.
Mandy, be the voice of reason. Take us home.
Who, me?
Sure, you
You
take us
say-
home.
Oh, I thought you said Randy.
I said Mandy.
Oh,
No,
you said
he
me?
said Lance. No, he said Lance. And you can find us at EID Podcast on Twitter. I'm at Joke Sweat. Randy is at WebheadBot. At Thomas Wickley. And
Mandy is at Mandysaurus Rex _.
she
Tail
changed her
pizza.
shit.
She
It
changed her
used to be
shit.
at Mandy Twit. Mandy's on Twit.
I know, but
Oh, fuck.
it was way too complicated.
Check
No,
us
it
out in
wasn't.
2 weeks for our 24-hour stream. Shout outs to the sponsors that have already signed on. As of right now, We will be giving away passes to Comic-Con, XSplit licenses if you want to stream some shit. God, what else are we giving away?
Some
R2 is
art,
giving away.
if I can find the cards.
Yeah, some art,
R2
some
is giving away
tattoo
a
sessions.
tattoo. We've got Peach Treats giving away some earrings.
Some earrings, that's correct. If you buy dresses from LuLaRoe by Cassie, she will be donating a percentage of the sales to us. There's going to be a bunch of stuff. It's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. Check it out. Leggings, thank you, Steve. And Hell Pizza, everybody.
Hell pizza, motherfuckers.
Hell Pizza. I don't know where the black screen is. Found it.